even know where to begin. Figured I might need that. There's people here that have come to love on us, that have been married 20, 30, 40, 50, some of them even 60 years, that have went through adversity and trials in their own lives and marriage. But I dare say that if any of you knew our story, the story that we've been through, the roads that we've walked and the fires that have tested us, that you would sit there and say, oh my God, how are they even standing here? When we got married 5 years ago, I wasn't serving God. I wasn't doing what He had called me to do. And somehow or another, He blessed me enough anyway to send you to me. You were the wake-up call. You were the answer that I needed. All the distrust, all the hurt, the anger, the pride, all these things that I had welled up. He used you to unlock that so it could be forever gone. I know that just as He talked about Adam and Eve a while ago, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that just like God specifically made each and every aspect of Eve for Adam, He made you for me. In every single way of my life, you complete me. There's nothing else that I could want or do want. There's nothing that I lack because of you. You fulfill me. And I know that God created you especially for me, 110% for me, because just like when He took the rib from Adam's side, a lot of times you're a pain in my side. But I wouldn't have it any other way. We laugh, we joke, whereas most people who are married have to be together, have to spend time together, we choose to, we want to. We want to spend every moment that we have together doing something, regardless of what it is. I want you to know that in fulfilling what God has for us, we've had to go through these fires. Gold is one of the most precious metals on the face of the earth. And the only way to purify that is through fire, through a hot blazing fire, to get the impurities out. Through all of this, through our separations, through our fights, through everything that we've been through, God was purifying this marriage. He was purifying us. We've stumbled and we've failed before. We've I guess you could even say in a marriage, we've backslid as far as the marriage goes. But today, in front of God, in front of our friends and our family, they didn't have to be here, but they're here because they love us. I pledge every ounce of love and hope and desire and strength and leadership that I have to you every day for the rest of my life. There'll never be anything else other than God Himself that I put above you. Nothing. I pray that every day that He molds me and makes me into being what He would have me to be so that I can love you as Christ loved the church. That I would give myself for you at any point in time. We look around and we see the biggest majority of our kids and grandkids and just we're blessed beyond measure. And I love you more today than I did 5 years ago. I love you more today than I did yesterday. But I don't love you as much as what I'm going to love you tomorrow. Amen. You are the most incredible. I wake up sometimes at night and you're laying there in the bed and you're praying over us. when you can't sleep. And what the enemy would have loved to have destroyed, and what God allowed us to go through has only strengthened what He has put together and the calling that He has on our lives. And we're going to serve Him. I don't care if it hair lips a pope, we're going to serve Him. We're going to go forward, and we're going to do what He's called us to do. If we lose family over it, I'm sorry. If we lose friends over it, I'm sorry. We're going to do what God's called us to do. And that's the bottom line. I love you. You are everything that I've ever wanted. I didn't know that 5 years ago. But you're everything that I ever wanted, everything that I ever desired. Every empty spot that I had, just like a sponge, you filled it up. And I'll forever be grateful to God for giving you to me. You're the most precious gift that I've ever had in my life. And I wanted to sing for you, but I can't. I can't hold it together. But I love you. Till the day I take my last breath.
All right.